Hi friends, here we meet again. So in my last blog, in my last episode, I had shown you the Kadri Park and also the Kadri Park Road. That was beautiful, wasn't it? So today, let me take you to the airport. Let's go to the airport. So let's start from a place called Bijay, where I'm residing. From there, I'll take you to the airport. It's roughly around 6 to 7 kilometers. It's a beautiful airport. It's an international airport. So it's got connectivity to Bangalore. It's got connectivity to Mumbai, Delhi, and it's got connectivity to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Doha, Qatar, and from there you can fly to North American countries as well as European countries. It's beautiful. So let's go there. It's a beautiful airport. Redone, and it's got a very high rating. So let's go to the airport today. So let's start from Bijay. Right? Okay? Right. Let's enjoy the ride. So right now we are at Bijay Kapigard of Mangalore. This is called as Bijay Kapigard Road. So on the opposite side we can see a supermarket where we usually shop around. A lot of things are available there. So let's start and let's move towards airport. So airport is around 6 kilometers from here, roughly, and we should reach by probably 20 minutes if there is a lot of traffic. Otherwise, just 15 minutes is enough. This is a famous temple on Bijay Kapigard Road where a lot of festivals are held. So the road bifurcates here. If you go towards the left, we'll go to Urva side and old Infosys side. We have to go to the right at the bifurcation. The roads are quite nice and smooth, completely concretized. Almost entire Mangalore, the roads are being concretized under Smart City project. So at an end you can see the flyover. That is a highway which goes up to Goa via Udupi. So if we go straight also we can go to the airport, but we'll take another road. We'll go to the right. On the right side you can see the flyover, which is part of the Mangalore Kerala Goa highway rather. This is actually a service road, not very wide. And on the left hand side, see a car coming out. That is a famous AJ Hospital and Medical College and Dental Colleges. The health sciences colleges. And also the hospital, high-tech hospital. So let's join the highway here. Service road is quite bad. Now it's good. We have hit the highway. So this is the Goa highway. We have to go back. Right now, this is towards Mangalore city. A lot of tall structures have come up in Mangalore. A lot of flat systems. I don't know how much it is good for the environment of Mangalore. So now we are approaching a junction called KPT junction. KPT stands for Karnataka Polytechnic. If we go to the right here, we again go to the city. If we go straight, we will go to the city center. Now we are taking left for the airport. Inside the compound here on the left side is KPT. There is Karnataka Polytechnic, one of the oldest government institutes. So that is KPT. So this is called as Airport Road. So this drive is in the afternoon, probably at around 12 noon. Quite bright weather, and moreover it's summer. Many prestigious builders have taken the plots here, and a lot of flat systems are under construction, and also a lot of supermarkets, restaurants. So this side was not much developed once upon a time. Now we're seeing all-round development. Once it was developed as a proper airport road. It was concretized recently. So this place is called as a Yayadi. So a couple of temples are there, and a lot of builders reside in this area. On the left hand side you can see Hotel Madhuvan and also the village restaurant. Very busy restaurant. We used to frequent this place long ago. It's quite some time. They got a separate, very large car park. One of the major restaurants in Bangalore. It has got a garden. It has got a sit-in arrangement. It has got a party halls. It's quite a large establishment. Quite good food. It's a very smooth drive, not many vehicles. Probably there is no flight taking off at this hour, or maybe no landing. I don't know. It's actually an international airport. So now this is a junction called as Mary Hill Junction. There is a Nexa showroom on the right side. Also the Mercedes-Benz showroom. This is actually a hilly area called as Mary Hill. If you go towards the right, there are a lot of valley type of areas. A lot of flat systems have come up. On one side, they have a excellent view of the valleys. Now we are approaching a place called Padavi Nangadi. On the left side, we can see what is called as Hotel Trishna. It's a nice restaurant. We have to turn left here. This place is called Padavi Nangadi. Quite a nice road, right? It's quite nice, really good. The drive is very smooth. I'm enjoying the drive. This is a Sunday afternoon, so we got all the time in the world. Mangalore being a coastal city, you can see a lot of coconut trees all over. There are a lot of coconut gardens, in fact. On the right side, you can see Colasso Hospital. This particular place is called as Bondil, one of the old areas. It was very much underdeveloped. Now it's really good development, we can see. So we have taken a left turn here. Let's proceed. Soon we'll arrive at a junction called as Kavur Junction. So when we started, I said there is one more way to airport. So that particular road joins this road at Kavur Junction. Right. This is mainly the cave area. This is a Mescom area. That is it belongs to KBTCL power department. On the right hand side, you can see the receiving station. There is a KBTCL power receiving station, and their main offices. This is the main station for Mangalore, from where power distribution takes place to substations. Well, it started raining a bit of drizzle. I did not expect this actually. It was very bright when I started. See on the left hand side a road coming up. So that is the road I was talking about. So we could have taken that road as well, but I always prefer this. So this is called as Kaur Junction. Quite a lot of population in this area. Many houses, business establishments. It's quite a busy area. So we have to take a right turn here. If we go straight, we will go towards MRPL, and later it joins the highway again, the Goa highway. So now we have taken a right turn. So this is actually the continuation of the airport road. So after a brief halt, we are starting again. It's raining more. You never know when it rains in Mangalore in this season. When I started, it was very clear and it was really sunny. And it's so cloudy. So this is Kaur to Airport Road. On the left hand side is Marakada, which is famous for Marakada temple, where there is a famous Swami called Marakada Swami. A lot of disciples go there and meet him. The roads are quite nicely done, recently concretized and made into 4-lane road. These are the colorful Mangalorian buses, city buses. They have all sorts of colors here. But the rain seems to have stopped. Started raining again. A lot of land acquisition has to take place here for the further developmental work of the road. So this is the end of Mangalore city limit. This is a place called Mangaluru, and this is called as Mangaluru Bridge. What flows under this bridge is called as Falguni River. You can see the hill in the front, and that is where the airport is situated, airport runway. The airport is situated in a place called Kenjaru. Previously it was called as Bajpayee Airport. Now the route is changed a bit and approach is different. Now it's called as Kenjaru because it's in Kenjaru village. On the left hand side you can see the entry to the Grand Bay Resort where a lot of marriage functions take place. It's a very large resort. So you can see on the right hand side, the side of the hill, so that's where the runway comes and ends. The road is narrowing down here. It has not been concretized, this part of the road, but the work is under progress probably, and a lot of land acquisition has to take place. Quite a pleasant drive on a Sunday afternoon. If you go further, a few kilometers ahead, there is a place called Katil, which is famous for the temple, Durga Parameshwari temple. So now we turn right to enter the airport area. You can see the board there. So it is being maintained by the Adani Group. So it's quite a steep climb, because Mangalore Airport runway and the airport building is situated on a hill actually. So it's quite a steep uphill drive. We are now entered the airport area, and you can see a statue of a hand trying to fly a plane. So this is what they used to do in the schools. The kids used to make the paper planes. This is that kind of a statue. Quite innovative idea. So let's drive in. I'm not allowed to stop here for a long time. Well, this is entry to the airport. The left side. We'll try to go near to the entry. I'll not be allowed to stop there for a very long time. But that is where the passengers get down from the car or taxi. They remove the luggage and they have to depart immediately, either to the parking area or they have to go back. So this is the entry to the departure area. If you go to the parking area and come up, there is an escalator as well as an elevator. So this is where we have to park, and the passengers have to get on and the luggage has to be removed. Earlier we could go straight and they can get on from the airport area, but now we are supposed to turn here. I don't know why they have done that. Probably because of some security reason. It's quite a difficult turn here. We have to take a 3-point or 5-point turn. So this being an international airport, it's get busier and busier by the evening, and a lot of flights go to the Middle Eastern countries, and from there you can take connecting flights to North America and also Europe. So let me turn and go back. Quite a difficult turn here, a bit congested. Beautiful landscaping they've done. And here is a statue. That's quite innovative and it looks good. So now I'm trying to get out of the airport area. So I have to go to the opposite side, not from the entry side, and take a different route to go back to the main road. That is the airport building. Looks good. Earlier it was a very, very small building, a little further away, and the approach was from the Bajpayee side. There's another town. And initially, only the Dakota, Avro, and such kind of flights used to operate from here. And now it can take bigger aircrafts. It's quite a tricky runway, called as a tabletop runway, we call it as. So I have to pay a fee here. Even though I am not parked, I have to pay.
कटता सर स्टार्ट कर रहा है.
So I paid the parking fee, 60 rupees, and now I'm getting out of the airport area. This is still the airport area. Exit for the vehicles. This is the opposite to where I came from. There's only one-way traffic is allowed here. They've dug up a hill and made the road in between. Again, a steep downhill ride. Quite a steep turn, hairpin bend. Well, here we join the main road, the village road. Welcome to Mangalore. They've written here. Had to take a steep left here. For the entry, I had to go further, but here I've come back to the main road. Yes, here we are. So that ends this particular episode where I've shown you how to go to the airport and the kind of roads.